Welcome, Texarkana Game Day. We have the Liberty Eylau Leopards and the Pleasant Grove Hawks, the JV teams. This game will be followed up by the varsity game. They'll be playing for a possible tie with the 2 seed, which would do a tiebreaker if Liberty Eylau wins that game. They will take the 2 seed, but right now we have these JV teams. Let's see what happens. Kick it off. Looks like Ellie's going to win the tip.
Go straight to the rack.
Straight to the rack. Stewart starts off the night with a couple points. You were joined by Chop Buchanan, Morgan Smith, and Frank Sides. Stolen by Liberty Eylau's Jefferson. He finishes up 4 points quick. Ball's back to Hopkins. This defense by Liberty Eylau is unbelievable. Roberts takes it to the rack, dishes over to Jefferson. Jefferson with a quick 4 points. Pleasant Grove goes to an immediate timeout.
I've got Jennings.
Oh, for what? Number 2. I'm messing up. You're right. That is Jennings. I apologize.
We don't know his first name, but we do know he is.
Yeah, we have the first names for Pleasant Grove. We don't have the first names, however, for Liberty Eylau. We just have last names, so we apologize.
But if he keeps up this pace, he's going to be known by one name the rest of his life. dropping 70 on these boys tonight.
I like the music they have in here. You have anything to do with that, Chop?
No, doesn't have anything to do with that, but I like the sound system.
Yeah.
Whenever Coach Gurley's down there running the sound, it gets kind of loud in here.
Yeah. He does a really, really good job.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He sure does.
I've thought about having a setup and just putting a wireless mic down here and letting him, just using his voice on it. He's so good with it. Let's see if PG can come out and get something going. I don't think they've made it past half court yet. Almost stolen again. Hopkins with the ball. They got to be coming up on the 10-second count. Nope, they're going to finally get it by.
We're in Pleasant Grove territory.
Yep. Deep three-pointer. Couldn't go. Hopkins with the rebound. Tries to pass it. Does get it over there. And one. Victor Shaw's going to be going to the line.
He has some good size on him.
Yep.
Real broad across the chest, good shoulders. He can jump.
See if he can shoot free throws.
That's the easiest part of the game.
Oh, called glass.
Got it.
Yeah, banking him in.
4-3. Going to be short. Got his own. What? Oh, big block there by Shaw. Lawrence is going to bring it up, dish it over to Hopkins. Hopkins goes straight football move on that one. You see that? He tucked it like he was a running back.
I did, yeah. He scores a touchdown there. We're playing another sport.
Just trying to protect the ball, I guess.
Yeah. You're just now joining us. We will have updates of the Liberty Eylau Leopards varsity girls team. They're playing a playoff game in Hallsville this evening. And then following this game, we will have the varsity game between Pleasant Grove and Liberty Eylau. Gets it down to Hopkins at the low post. Going to pick up his dribble, pass it back over to Traveler. It's going to be stolen by Liberty Eylau again. Whoop. PG saves it, gives it back to Featherson. He gets it stolen. I'll say this, they're letting them play.
They're letting them play, absolutely. I was just going to say that.
Kelly's going to bring it up. And one. Stewart, 4 points on the night, chance to make it 5. Got an 8-3 ball game, just under 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
A lot of times the JV games, as referees let them play like that, want to get it over.
Yeah.
You know, there's no sense in calling fouls last official game, I guess, and they just let them play.
This is the first time I've seen Stewart, and he is going to be a handful as he gets a little older. He is long, he is athletic, and he is fast.
Yep. This full court press they have going right here, I'm impressed with. You just can't dribble through it. I mean, I don't know how many turnovers Liberty Eylau's forced, but man, they're making it look good.
You know, when Coach Davis got here, I guess a lot of the kids were kind of reluctant to adapt to his system. But here in the last 3 weeks, I'm going to say at all levels, they adapted the system. It's working pretty well for them.
Yeah. I have a feeling Coach Davis don't play that. You're either in it, you're either with it, or you're not.
Absolutely.
Jennings was 6 on the night. Pleasant Grove gets it past half court. 4-3. Got it to go. Kaysen Wright, shout out.
I wonder, is that Jeff's son? Is that Jeff Wright's son? You know Jeff, our assistant superintendent, he has a son that plays.
Oh, yeah, he did tell me. Yeah, that must be his son.
Very nice finish.
Who was that? I wasn't looking.
That was Featherson.
Shout out. Going to the line, making a three-point play. I tell you, some of the most exciting games we've watched this year have been junior varsity games.
Right.
I don't know why that is.
Well, a lot of the kids, they know that the goal was to play varsity, and for some it didn't work out. But you know, you want to make that impression, and you do it by hustling.
Yeah, that is a good point. First missed free throw of the night. They're going to get Walton with the foul. First of the night for him. First foul of the night, I believe. Couldn't get it to go. Great finish by Rebels. Liberty Eylau forces another turnover.
Good defense.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Coach Davis did when he got here. He stressed the defensive part of his team more than the offense.
And I like Coach Dye. Watching him coach this year, he just reminds me of like when I was in school, one of those coaches. You know, not all those coaches are the same now. They kind of had to adapt to the kids, and he just seems like no, we're not going to do that.
Well, he's been around a while. You know, started down in Queen City, then was at Clarksville. There's probably not too many things he hadn't seen or been a part of.
Yeah. I thought Liberty Eylau threw that off Pleasant Grove. I guess I was wrong. Rylan Hopkins, first points of the night. He has a brother, Dylan Hopkins, played varsity football for Pleasant Grove Hawks, and he was a really good player. Had a really big touchdown in the state semifinal game. Almost made it on You Got Mossed. Foul on the floor. Let's see who this is on. Going to be on Walton. That's his second of the night.
Okay.
Asking the Liberty Eylau or the PG Liberty Eylau freshman score. Liberty Eylau boys won big in that one. Not sure of the final score, but it was.
They won by 21.
It was a lot. Nice rebound there by Thurman. Hampton's going to bring it up, dish it over. Three-pointers up. Quick release. Well, they are letting them play if I've ever seen it. Good rebound there by Kaysen. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this quarter. Tries the floater, doesn't get it to go. Liberty Eilau's got a snowbird, doesn't work out for him.
Yeah, a little bit too much muscle on that one.
Yeah. Victor Shaw's checking back in. Coming into the game is going to be Wells for Liberty Eylau as well as Jefferson.
It's like a line change in hockey. That's twice tonight. The whole subbed them all.
Oh, nice ball movement on Pleasant Grove. Great hands, great defense by Wells right there. Three-pointers up, doesn't go. That should have been an over the back there. No harm, no foul. Liberty Eylau kept the ball. Like these refs are only calling reaches tonight.
Just reaches and
no over the backs called.
Yeah.
Have a feeling that'll change next game.
Probably so. You're going to have more of a more physical type game the next one, so they're going to start calling it.
They're going to call a moving screen on Wells, I believe, as we're talking about them not calling fouls. 15-8, 1:30 left to go in the first. Nice move to the rack, doesn't get it to fall. Wells is there, he's going to the line.
Wow. Now, one thing you may not have noticed, ninth grade game, JV and the varsity, you got the same coaches. And I like that. One thing Coach Davis wanted to do was keep some type of consistency in his program. And you do that, they're going to learn the same thing in the ninth grade. And then JV and then the varsity are going to be the same philosophy. And I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. That foul there was on Wells. That's his second of the night. I'm assuming they didn't update the team fouls up here because I haven't seen a foul called on Pleasant Grove yet. So I'm assuming they just didn't update it. Ball's up, doesn't go. Rebounded by Thurman. Thurman gets it stolen. Under a minute left. Let's see. You got a man wide open at the rim. Oh, misses it. Let's see. Where's it stay?
That was easy, too, that we should have got.
Yeah. Liberty Eylau's going to inbound. Stewart has the ball in his hands. Got an open three-pointer. Bad pass on that one in there. Didn't give enough time to do it, to launch it. Pleasant Grove's going to push it. It is 5-on-1.
Whit Lawrence.
And he finishes with the and one. Great finish by Whit. I don't know if y'all noticed this, and I just noticed it because it stuck out. Y'all notice the Pleasant Grove freshman boys was wearing the Jordan logo?
No.
But the JV isn't?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the boys team had the Jumpman logo. I don't know why that is.
Well, usually they get the hand-me-downs, or maybe it was something that they had for previous PG teams. So I think the majority of the folks went over to Nike.
That Jumpman logo, not everybody can wear that one, I don't think. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe in basketball.
Yeah.
I think I'd heard where Pleasant Grove's football team next year is one of 16 teams nationally that'll have the Jumpman logo approved for certain games.
Well deserved. When you're a champion like that, you ought to be able to get some privileges out of it.
He shot it. I would have taken it to the rack there if I would have wanted him to. Under 2 seconds left to go. He's going to finish that way. 15-10. Liberty Eylau at the end of the first. Frank, give us some scoring leaders.
All right. Jennings with 6 for Liberty Eylau, followed by Stewart with 5. And it's pretty spread out for Pleasant Grove. 3 for Kason Wright, 3 for Victor Shaw, 2 for Whit Lawrence, and 2 for Ryland Hopkins.
On the foul end, I don't have Pleasant, even though it's saying they have.
I believe it's correct. I do remember Liberty Eylau having 2-and-1 opportunities and a loose ball foul called against them, called for them.
For them?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Pleasant Grove has 5 fouls. I don't even have them wrote down with the foul. I have Liberty Eylau with 4.
I think it should be the other way around. I think LE has 5.
Let's take a 60-second break. We'll be right back.
Find yourself in need of emergency care, come see us at Texarkana Emergency Center. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We are locally owned with board-certified physicians for all your emergencies. We accept all private insurance. At Texarkana Emergency Center, we have on-site lab, pharmacy, x-ray, ultrasound, and CT. Come see us at Texarkana Emergency Center. Real ER without the wait. The next generation of emergency care.
Nice cut. Featherson with the finish. Who had the cut on that in dish? I think that was Thurman. That was a good, great way to get Featherson open. 17-10, start of the second. Three is up. Doesn't go. Pleasant Grove comes away with the rebound. Walton, or sorry, not Walton. It's Martin Haley with the rebound, excuse me. 4-on-1, and he finishes. Stewart.
That was a good play there.
Yeah, Stewart was 7 on the night. Cross-court pass. We're going to get it down low to Haley. He doesn't pull it. Ooh, got it to go.
Nice
Cohen
shot.
Cade with the three-pointer. Not Burnett. Bring this back to within 6. I had no experience calling any kind of anything when we started game day. And about end of basketball season, I'm just now getting the hang of it. Kind of enjoy it now.
It's fun, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I like to see all the kids do good and succeed. I like to see, every now and then you get a really good basketball game. You get a lot of bad ones, but every now and then you get some really good ones. Those are fun. Nice power move there by Shaw.
Yeah.
5 on the night for him.
Yeah, I did 5 years of sideline reporting and 5 years in the booth with Matt.
Okay.
And enjoyed every bit of it. Did a state championship game with LA in 06 on the sideline.
That
enjoyed
was
it. Michael and Will.
Okay, yeah. Well, Michael Will and Trey was a freshman, right?
Not in 06.
Jennings with another and one. Mm-hmm. Trey's been helping us out with game day a little bit. He's been
there he is. Sitting right there in front.
Oh, okay. Trey has been helping us out with game day a little bit. He's been doing, interactions with local players.
Great.
And that's always big. We can go out and do these feature films where we're highlighting players, and I can go do them. But man, I'm sure it means a lot more to a player to have an NFL player come and do it.
The one he did with Webster was great.
Oh yeah, we have another one. We're going to be covering the running back over at Pewitt. That one, the Ford Player of the Year. We'll be covering him, and either Trey or Jason Peters will do that one for us.
Oh, big Jason.
Yeah. He, I randomly ran into him in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, I really like this game day stuff. I'd love to help be a part, anything I can do, and so of course I said, well, since you say that, I got something.
Put him to work. Put him to work.
But man, that makes it such a bigger deal, for these kids. It's something they can look back on. And I mean, I'm sure they don't care if I do it, but I would rather do it with Trey, Nice pass. You just can't hold on to it. What's up, bro? You doing all right? Hey, we're thinking about doing that thing out in Pewitt at some point next week if you want to do that. It's cool if you don't want to, but
I do.
All right, I'll let you know. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Did you get a sticker up front? Or they already have it? All right, mine before we leave. I'll grab you one after this game. Very much right. What's your name? Play hard. I like it. Everything been good, though? Everything been good? We're going to Jason Peters deal. Jason Peters deal. He was in Atlanta, and I didn't know him. He said somebody's going to come talk to him. He was talking about the game day stuff. He had saw some stuff he did and liked it. I'd like to be a part of it. Kind of some stuff Trey's doing as well. Yeah, man. You don't know each other.
I played basketball with him a few times.
He mentioned you several times.
Get the gym over down there in Atlanta, and we go down there and play. We know a lot of mutual people. People that he plays with.
He wants to do a little bit here and there, and doing some stuff with you. So, yeah. I'll let you know what day next week. I've been meaning to get down there. I'm just not busy. Yeah. But it'll be especially there. I mean, that'll be huge for them. Down there and do that. And their coach got coach of the year. They've been coach of the year again. They sent him to Fort Worth, and it's like 5-star vacation. His coach was go in the freaking getting dinner, sandals on, flip-flops. Sorry about that. Trey Carson come up. Got to say what's up to the NFL great.
LE legend.
Yep. He's been super great for game day. I see my buddy Tyson Jimerson is watching. Son had ACL surgery this week. Plays for the Gilmer Buckeyes. I think he's number 27, outside linebacker.
Okay.
And he's problems. But wish him a speedy recovery. Hope he has a great season next year. Looks like since I was talking to Trey, it looks like Liberty Eylau spread the lead out a little bit.
Just a little bit. Had a couple of free throws and some turnovers that got them up to a pretty nice cushion.
Nice pass to Shaw there by Crouch.
Now, Big Boy's got some strength to him now.
Yeah.
Good feet.
Those big guys, if they can learn how to use their body, they're problems. That's for sure. An 8-point ball game, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go.
Nice crossover. Lawrence couldn't
And
finish. There
one.
we go.
Who was that, Hopkins?
Rylan Hopkins.
Easy basket.
Hopkins couldn't quite get it there. Must have worked out too hard today.
You think they let them lift on game days? We used to.
That's what I'm going to blame it on.
We used to. Not anymore.
It's like there's an entirely different set of rules than there used to be.
Yeah.
Stuff we used to think all you had to do on game day.
Yeah.
I remember coaches telling us if we did squats on game day, it would help us jump higher. That was not. Come to find out, that is not the case. Great finish there by Walton. Is that his first points of the night?
It is.
Hopkins at the high post, can dish it back out. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah.
Nice pass and finish. Lawrence with the finish, but Crouch with a NBA caliber pass there.
LA is going to more of a traditional man, and it's working out so good. But once they feed the big man inside, the guys are getting late on the ball, and that's why they fouling after the shot.
Did you add his points? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes it. That gets it to back within 5.
The and one situation is what keeping PG in the game.
PG's had a ton of and one opportunities.
Should be good.
And they are there. There's nothing that's made up.
Another foul on Walton. This will be his third of the night, I believe. We have Brad Stewart watching from Atlanta, Georgia. Appreciate you joining in.
Wow.
You know, we were at the DCAB DCAB Atlanta game. Somebody from Africa was watching.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Said he just typed in basketball and found our feed online, and he was saying he's a better three-point shooter than Larry Bird. I had to look this guy up. What were you talking about?
How many viewers are you averaging on your broadcast?
But it depends. Did he make both of those or one?
Just the second.
Okay. That Atlanta DCAB game we got done, we had about 15,000 viewers, and 15,000 views in total.
Okay, they want to see the Collins kid.
Yeah. An average girls basketball game is going to average somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000. Boys is going to be anywhere between 10 and 15,000.
Okay.
Featherson.
8 on the night. So I tell you, our highlights get a ton of views as well.
Most definitely. I'm a big fan of your highlights.
Appreciate it. There's a lot of time that goes into those. Big block by Rebels there. Let's see who they're calling that. Actually, they're not calling on Rebels. They're going to call that on Featherston, his first of the night. And it seems like a lot of fouls on Liberty Eylau. Not too many on Pleasant Grove.
Well, they are playing an aggressive style. Whenever you play a man like that, you're going to tend to draw more fouls other than when you're not playing zone.
Yeah.
Or when you're playing zone.
Shaw makes the first one. See, Clint Baird's watching from Detroit, Michigan. Who you watching, Clint? Detroit, Michigan. I plan on going up, and we're going to do a feature on Trey during the football season. We're going to go up to a Detroit game and follow him for like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
Put a feature together on him. Assuming the Detroit Lions will allow us to do that.
Well, you can have an inside connection. You got Cedric Jackson, former Leopard, that played for Detroit.
I know that.
Yeah. His son is in Arlington, Mansfield, and he's one of the top-rated offensive tackles in the state.
Really?
He has over 17.
Who scored right there?
That's Stewart. That's 11 on the night.
Stewart can hoop.
Yeah.
33-27, 20 seconds left to go in the first half.
Yeah, he has over 17 D1 offers so far. Got one today from Cal Berkeley.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out. Ten seconds left to go in this first half. Throws up a prayer. It's no good. That's going to be the first half of this one. That's going to end 33-27. Liberty Eylau still with the lead. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back, show you warm-ups.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word, we stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting the craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Oh, yeah.
And I just feel bad for that kid.
Yeah.
But they should have the best defensive line in the nation next year, probably barring any classification. They'll have 2 top 5 ranked defensive ends in the entire country on the same team.
When kids get like that, my biggest fear, and this is for all kids, I don't care where you go to school at, injury.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any of these kids get hurt at no time.
He's already been injured before,
right?
His legs are so long, man, and everybody goes after his and Marcus's legs, which is smart, but you just every time you're just worried about him. But it'll be exciting to see where him and Marcus choose to take their talents.
Okay, yeah.
Clayton Smith over at Texas High, I think, has 20 Division I offers now.
Wow.
And he's been offered by all the big name schools. So Coach Stanford told me that Alabama was in there back when they could still come into school. Alabama was in there, inquiring about Clayton. I'm not sure if they offered him yet or not.
The day after the signing date on that Wednesday, Orgeron came to Mansfield and met my cousin and his dad. And I said, well, how was it? And he said, man, if you ever wonder what an alligator sounds like if it could talk, that's him.
he does fit that school's personality, doesn't he?
He sure does.
You know what I like most? What I think I like most about him is you can have a personality and play for LSU. A lot of these schools, you can't be your own person. And at LSU, you can, Which, the NCAA, these schools are going to have to start allowing this because starting next year when these guys go, they'll be able to start earning money off their likeness.
Right.
And so you're going to see they're going to be coached, not by their college coaches, but by their team of people around them helping them earn money.
Right.
That, hey, all the extra activity stuff after plays, you need it,
Well, you know what? If I had any advice for the parents when all this happens, quit trying to coach and be your kid's marketing agent.
Yeah.
All that stuff, that off-the-field stuff, you handle it. Set him up things and who to talk to, who you let, use his likeness.
Yeah.
You can do that thing, but as far as the coaching, leave the coaching to the coaches.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they play that in college. I wouldn't assume anyway.
No, they don't really, but you'd be surprised.
Huh. Hey, shout out to Corbin White. Going to be a lumberjack. SFA had the top recruiting class, I believe, in the country for their division. Division I AA, right?
Yeah, Corbin was here the last game and got a chance to talk with him a lot, and his dad came up. I saw his dad after the game, and I told him, I said, don't you start crying tomorrow.
About a minute and a half till we get the second half started. Looks like my man down here is trying not to catch the coronavirus.
Yeah, and he's one of our top players too.
I'm telling you, I had the flu followed by mono, then I had the flu again.
Yeah, because when I went in the studio, I saw where you took the cover off the mic.
Well, I didn't know I had mono when I went in that day. I didn't find out till later I had it. Later that day. So I called them, told them they might want to clean that up.
Well, I didn't touch it. Yeah, I love high school sports, man. I love being a part of this, what they got going at LE.
Yeah.
Last year was just something that, just got out of hand real quick. We don't talk about it much. We're just looking forward to the future.
Oh, yeah. I've never been more confident in a guy. Of the things that Clint King are doing here, let's be honest. I didn't know who Clint King was the very first time I met him. I just started game day. He knew nothing about game day. I didn't really know what we were going to do with game day, to be honest. And I walk in his office, and he's writing the schedule out he's literally writing team for team. And I'm sitting there looking at the schedule, thinking, who on earth made this schedule? And I asked him, I said, did you make this schedule?
No, he didn't.
He said, no. This is brutal.
He inherited something that was mission impossible.
Yeah.
And they really took a toll on it because we took a beating physically.
Oh, yeah. The teams you're playing, it wasn't a talent issue. It was just you're just beat up every week. Beat up.
Well, you got teams that's literally rolling special teams guys out there.
Yeah.
11 guys on, 11 guys off. You don't stand much of a chance.
Eylau is going to start it off. Looks like a planned play. They're going to get a man wide open for three. It's going to be Roberts. He's going to come up short.
Don't get the big hit.
Pleasant Grove throws it away immediately, going back Liberty Eylau's way. Man, I would love if we were keeping up with these turnover numbers. There's been a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, I don't know if love's the right word, but be interesting to see.
I'll tell you what we'll do. In the varsity game, I keep up with turnovers. How does that sound?
All right. Man, Pleasant Grove says, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to shoot it because we're not going to let you in the paint. This is it looks like a 3-2 zone.
Yep.
I don't know.
3-2.
It's the oddest 3-2 zone I've ever seen. They have a man working, following the high post, but leaving the wing open. Good call there.
But it worked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all that really matters.
Almost stolen by Liberty Eylau. Hopkins couldn't get it to go. Liberty Eyelau is going to push it. A great finish there by Roberts. Is that his first of the night?
That's his first bucket.
We had a varsity girls game here against Paris, and the girls were up by 17 points at the half. Paris come out with a 3-2, and they cut it down to 1 point going into the fourth quarter.
Say it one more time. I'm sorry. You said you have an update on the LE game?
No, I was saying we played Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the girls game probably hadn't started. It'll start at 6:30.
Yeah, that Paris team is the most athletic team I've seen.
Yeah, they ran the boys. They ran the court real well.
Yeah, I think me and him were here and saw them play, and I was telling him, I was like, man, they have like 3 guys that you're not going to score in the paint unless you're just floating them. Foul on Roberts. Hopkins is going to the line.
The first is no good.
Got a 10-point ball game. Make it a 9-point ball game. Nope. They're going to call a lane violation. Give a shout out to our title sponsors, Texarkana Emergency Center, located on Calhoun Creek Boulevard, kind of across from the mall. Injured, hurt, need emergency medical assistance. Dr. Young and his staff are the place to go. Also want to give a shout out to State Bank, as well as TXK Marketing, which produces Texarkana Game Day, and Foam Pros. Stolen again by Liberty Eylau.
Oh, come on now. Everybody wants a highlight.
Yeah. Well, they know we're here.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to push out here. A nice crossover with a step-back 3 will get you a highlight.
Yep.
You don't have to dunk on anybody tonight.
15 foot out.
Yep. You get somebody, get them their body weight off center, get them rocking a little bit. We'll make a highlight out of it.
Yeah. Is that a nice pick?
It's going to stay with Pleasant Grove. Kelly had a hand on it, just couldn't hold on to it. Shaw trying to draw the foul. Surprised he didn't there. Good finish there by Feathers. I think that's 10 on the night for him.
Looks like we almost had a dunk there.
Oh, another steal. Couldn't get it to finish. I'll kick it up to Shaw. Shaw says he will do it.
I like him.
He's in double digits tonight.
11
That's 11.
points. Yep. Couldn't get it to go.
If you're going to take that type of shot, you got to have somebody up under.
Yeah. Cason's going to pull it from deep range. Doesn't get it to go. Featherstone with another rebound. Kelly's going to bring it up. You know, that ball was out on Pleasant Grove right there. But I noticed this season, referees always, no matter what, if you're standing behind somebody, like the Liberty Eylau defender was, they both go up for it. The ball did go this way, but we have a perfect angle. That was out on Pleasant Grove. They always give it to the guy who's standing in front. They always give the ball to them.
Really?
I've noticed that this year. I don't know why. I mean, did you see it?
No, not.
Yeah, I mean, it was out on Pleasant Grove, but I've noticed that that's just a call every referee makes. Like, whether they're right or wrong, no matter what, that's going to be the call. Like, they've just all agreed to it. But I guess either they look at it, either it's a foul or it's their ball anyway. So maybe that's how they look at it.
But there are two other guys out there that ought to be able to see that.
Yeah.
You would think.
In the referee's defense, I don't even have a defense for him. He was standing right there. I saw it from over here.
Oh, so you think the ref's getting a little tired?
I'll be getting tired. Promise you that. A 12-point ball game, 3:20 left to go in the third. I guess the story of this game, if I had to describe it, if you're just now joining us, Liberty Eylau's defense is really good. They have a ton of turnovers. They forced a ton of turnovers is what I mean. Oh, Pleasant Grove almost gets him a turnover. Texas High Lady Tigers have a playoff game at home tonight.
Okay.
And then the Texas High boys are going to play Royce City following that.
Tonight?
But, yeah.
Wow.
So good luck to the Texas High girls. I'm not sure if they got the 1 seed or not, why they have a home game for playoff game, but I'm sure they're glad they do.
Who are they playing?
They're playing at Texas High.
I'm talking about who? Who are they playing?
I don't know who they're playing. Revels with the finish. What is that, 8 points on the night for him?
Yes, sir.
Another steal, Liberty Eylau. Dish it back out. Another rebound, Liberty Eylau.
Yeah.
Great finish by Hampton. Is that his first of the night?
That's his first bucket.
Man, he's had a great ball game, though.
It's the first game or this game? The first game was a good game or this game he's playing now?
The number 5?
Yeah.
No, he's played a great game. That's his first points.
Yeah, but what about the first game he played tonight?
Did he already play?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the freshman guy. You can play both games?
Hey, I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not like anybody's going to win state in JV, I don't guess. Although I wouldn't put anything past the UIL.
Oh, boy.
That was nice.
He is going to be a problem in a few years.
He's already a problem. 17-point lead. Long two-pointer, doesn't go. Rebounded by Hampton. Coach is calling for them to push it. They do. Featherston's going to the line.
That's what I always tell Matt. Just always ask him, I said, man, how you see all this stuff? Because I come to the game to watch the game. And I see what's going on. I see what's happening. You just can't focus on one area.
See, one of my buddies, James Williams, is watching from up in Dallas. What's going on, James?
I'm here for these famous LE hot dogs.
They are good. I got a Pizza King pizza waiting at the house for me after this. Y'all don't know what Pizza King. Y'all know what Pizza King is. You're missing out on life. It's in Longview. Mm-hmm. It's legit. Highway 80 over there near the hospital. I was in Longview Sunday, so I stopped and got like 6 take and bake pizzas.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that good. I'm telling you.
Worth the 90-minute drive.
The
3-hour commute.
Yeah, keep in mind though, the wife's in New York with my oldest daughter, so I got my 6-year-old son and a 1-year-old that I'm taking care of this week.
Uh-oh.
So
been there, done that.
I'm gonna eat a bunch of junk food.
So you're not a pizza man? You don't normally eat a lot of pizza?
Man, I live in between Atlanta and Texarkana, like kind of outside of Queen City on 59 kind of. Okay. So like there's nothing for me to get. Okay. So I either bring it home or cook it. Mm-hmm. So no, I don't really bring a whole lot of pizza home. Although our house is for sale. We're looking to move into town.
Okay. You know any Howards from Queen City?
No, I'm not from that area.
Okay.
I have a point there, Featherston. When you're leaving Queen City and you pass the way station on the right, I'm in the next neighborhood on the right after that.
Okay, up on top of the hill.
Yeah, exactly right, yeah. Good friend of mine, Nelson Lively. You know Nelson, Big Nelly? He won like 4 straight tough man competitions. The guy's a B. He's
okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
Yeah.
he was moving to middle of Arkansas because he opened a bunch of Dairy Queens up there. I mean, it's like they're opening one every quarter now. I mean, it's just taking off for him. And he called me one day and said, "Man, I got to move. I'd always loved this house, and I just ended up working out. I put my house on the market and it sold in a day." So,
Wow.
yeah. Stewart is killing it tonight. How many points is that?
It's 15. The lead is ballooned to 23. All the Pizza King talk distracted you. It's gotten out of hand.
Finished there by Cade.
You know, I want to see Jefferson take a 3 here. It's a sweet left-handed jumper.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, hey.
Looking for the James Harden 3 here. The step back, lefty.
He's like Ben Simmons. He said he knows what he does. Going to kick it up to Lawrence. Lawrence finishes 5-7 on the night for Lawrence. 1 second. Pulls it. Gets it blocked by Lawrence.
Looking for a foul there.
You're not going to get it in this game. Maybe next game.
He got it in the first game, though.
Oh, you're right. When you're up by 19, I don't think they give those. They don't give those out. Both of these schools has a lot of great up-and-coming athletes, though.
Yeah.
See, Coach McCown's rocking the Jumpman logo.
Met him for the first time back in the fall, and it just enjoyment to talk to him.
Yeah.
Real nice fella.
We're trying out some new camera angles tonight, trying to bring you more into the game, into the sideline activities like we do in football. Bear with us. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, that's for sure.
Coaching them up 19 after 3.
Yeah. Drano.
That's 2 for 2 tonight on those.
Sorry about that camera mess up there. Man, Hall's got handles.
Wow.
Is that a double dribble call?
That's what he called. I didn't see it.
Do not.
I know he lost his dribble, tried to get it back.
We're on a delay here.
Some tough, tight defense by Cade.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
maybe
looking for another 3. Go ahead and knock it down.
Maybe he meant travel or something. That wasn't a double dribble. Shaw can't get it to go. Lawrence on Hampton.
Oh, what a move.
Man, Hampton's quick. Did you say he's a quarterback?
He's a quarterback.
Okay.
Freshman quarterback.
Lawrence is going to come away with the foul there.
There's an ankle brace at half court. Who was wearing that? Somebody got shook.
I told Hampton a couple of weeks ago, man, he got to promise me he's going to grow an inch over the summer.
Looks like he's running the triple option.
Oh, he's good at it.
I can tell.
He's quick.
Almost left a defender in his wake.
Rebound there by Haley.
Lawrence can't get the floater to go. The foul underneath.
5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this one. Following this game, we will have the Liberty Eylau varsity boys versus Pleasant Grove varsity boys. Liberty Eylau currently holds a 2 seed. If Pleasant Grove were to win, there would be a tie for 2 seed, and they're either going to flip a coin to see who takes that 2 seed or play it. I prefer him to play it out.
Just go ahead and run it back.
Yeah. run it back right after.
We'll stay here.
Here, let's play to 21, win by 2. Right after.
Set a target score.
Yeah. Do the All-Star playoff
there
format.
it is. There you go. Prefer a coin toss.
Yep.
You just want to go to bed.
No, I want them to get in the playoff healthy and full of energy.
It's 10 points for Lawrence. Gonna pull it.
That's a good look at. Oh, it's a little long.
Shaw comes away with a rebound, knocked down his own man. He must be going for that double-double.
Hall tried to box him out. It was just too much. The task was too much.
Hey, he looked like Russell Westbrook on that one. He said, "Don't take my double-double." Get the Shaw at the high post, kick it out to the corner. To Haley. Shaw makes a nice spin move and one.
Are they going to give it to him? No.
They're going to call it. That's a correct call. It's on the floor.
I thought he shuffled a little bit, too, for
Hey,
you.
they've got this lead down to 13.
Everybody was hanging on him. This might be the greatest comeback I've seen. One time, Chop, I saw 12 points scored in 8 seconds. I was a kid. It was the Longview girls in their own tournament that Romans used to do at Longview High School, if I'm saying his name right. They were down, and, I mean, it was the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
My dad, every time I see him, when we stop basketball, he reminds me of, remember that time we were out there? I think they were playing John Tyler girls, too.
I thought you were about to mention Reggie Miller.
Good steal there by Kelly.
Oh, that's it.
He's going to the line.
Well, I guess the biggest deal I've seen in Liberty Eylau basketball, Trey had an uncle that played here that's a legend, James Carson. And I saw him score 22 points in 1 quarter.
Really?
Yep.
Did Trey play basketball?
Trey is unbelievable.
Yeah, he's
with
probably
basketball.
a better basketball player than football player.
They had
I find that very hard to believe.
No, listen.
Dude's an NFL running back.
Mike Evans of the Buccaneers was quoted on ESPN as saying, of all the people, because he likes to hoop, he said Trey Carson's is the best player in the NFL, best basketball player in the NFL.
Wow.
He came out here for a celebrity game or something, put 41 up. And if he'd have been shooting more, he could have went for 80. He just wasn't. He was just driving the lane and floating them.
Wow.
I'm sure he's got a super quick first step, if I had to guess.
Yes, he does. Handles the ball better, though.
No look. Nice dish. Very nice.
Who passed that?
Hampton.
Shout out to Hampton.
Like I told you earlier, he was on the varsity earlier during the year.
That's a nice finish down low.
Yeah, if you're not going to play a lot, though, it might develop better at the JV level.
But those games that I saw him, he did play. He played quite a bit. He wasn't starting, but he got quite a few minutes.
He's only got one bucket tonight, but, I think we're on the verge of the all-time assist record.
Yeah.
Again, it's unofficial, but we're looking at 30 maybe.
We talk unofficial. I called a game one time. All 5 starters had a double-double by the time I was done with it.
That's a good-looking 3.
Man.
Online the whole way.
Shout out to Rebels. How many is that, 13?
That's 13 on the night. He's showing out now.
I started a poll earlier today to see who people thought are going to win this Fury Wilder fight.
Oh, I thought we had one.
Great finish by Stewart. 74% of people seem to think Deontay Wilder is going to win this fight. And one person said, I don't know anything about this Fury guy, but that Wilder guy looks in incredible shape. I'm going to take him.
That's fair.
How you guys do know it's senior night tonight, right?
Do what?
Senior night.
Is it senior night tonight? No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Lawrence is back at the line for an and one opportunity. We were here for the girls' senior night.
Yeah, Coach Davis should be really proud of his 9th and JV teams. They played good ball tonight.
Yeah. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this one. I see one fan up there high that's not enjoying the game.
Oh, he's asleep.
He's asleep up there.
Sorry. I thought you said hi. You did say hi. But how can you tell that?
No, I said one guy up there high that's asleep. I mean, he's up high in the stands is what I mean, Frank.
I thought that was our cameraman.
Good shot.
Martin Haley with the three-pointer. Was that a 2 or 3?
They
Two.
called it a 2.
2 point. Now, PG does have some long-range shooters, but they're not taking enough of them.
I'd say it's about time to start.
Yeah. That was going to be on Case and Wright. LE looks content with just running the clock out. About 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Here he goes.
Minute 45.
Whoa.
Oh, nice left-handed finish by Jefferson. Wide open finish by Martin Haley. 4 points on the night.
Had the backs turned to him.
Yep. I think he was snowbirding a little bit.
Yeah.
Trying to pad the stat sheet. Man, that was a nice move. Kelly play football?
I don't think so.
He needs to. He got a quick first step.
If he does, I don't remember him playing.
Surprised Coach King ain't recruiting him.
I'm pretty sure he's been doing a lot of that here lately. A lot of the kids that weren't playing participating. I think he's put out a big effort trying to get them back on the field.
Got an update on the Atlanta New Boston score. Damian Collins' brother plays for New Boston. Jamian Collins.
What?
You know, Landon Collins is skin and bones. Jamian is like 280 pounds, 6'9". I mean, kid is huge. And anyway, at halftime, Atlanta's up 37-19.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, not at all.
The steal and finish by Wet Lawrence. That's 16 on the night.
Now that is stat padding if I've ever seen it.
Yep.
I ain't mad at him, though.
That's 19 for Stewart.
All right, this one's over 64-50. It was all Liberty Eylau. Frank, give us some.
Stewart, leading scorer with 19. Featherston with 14. Revels with 13. That's LE. Pleasant Grove leading scorer with Lawrence with 16. Victor Shaw had 12 down low. Didn't see much of him in the second half, but he had a pretty big first half.
All right, that'll be it for us. We will be right back with the Liberty Eylau versus Pleasant Grove varsity basketball game. Thanks for watching.